Hello, hello, hello. Queens are everywhere. The queens are wild, and RuPaul's Drag Race is back, honey. And we just finished the first episode. I'm that bitch.
Yes.
Now, I'm not by myself. I'm actually here with somebody. You love her, you hate her, or not. This is LACRESHA.
Hey.
So, before we get into the episode, what was your initial thought of the first episode of Drag Race?
My God, that was freaking awesome.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh my, I really enjoyed it, honey. It really, it did what it needed to do.
Yes.
Like, I can't even just, my mouth was salivating the whole time.
Gagged.
Like, it was just such a good episode.
Yes.
Good episode. Now, we got the episode playing right now.
Yes.
And we're going to just basically talk about, what we like, what we didn't like, the looks we liked, the looks we didn't like. There was a lot of looks this episode. There was 5 different looks. Entrance. 2 for the spring and summer. The girl group number and the main challenge.
Yes.
5 looks. And plus, we have to talk about how awesome Nikki was as a guest judge.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Like, if I just saw this on Twitter, but if Rue wants to take a few weeks off, call Nikki, okay? Call Nikki. Okay. Nikki, put it in.
Nicki Minaj's Drag Race.
Oops, snap, sorry.
Has a little twang to it.
You know. I wouldn't oppose
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't be mad.
So, the first queen to walk into the workroom was Britta.
Yes.
How do we feel about this entrance look? I like it.
It's cute.
I mean, it's giving me what I need.
It's Britta.
And she had probably some water. That probably was.
I'm hoping that was water.
They're not going to give her no vodka to put in there.
Well, they did have to start watering down the drinks.
That is true, but you can blame Juju Beef and Black Velvet for that. Baby, she was wasted. But she looked good. I love this little cheetah print with the pink. Mm-hmm. It's giving me very Peggy Bundy. And you get Peggy Bundy, I'm getting Peg Bundy. And you know, she's my role model. Baby, you stay at home and live off your husband and all that. Sign me up. Sign me up.
Yeah.
But I would at least cook and clean for the family. She didn't do shit. But anyway, I'm loving the hair, the pink, the cheetah.
I like the fascinator.
Is that what the thing is on her head?
Yes, it's called a fascinator.
Up next we get Miss Nikki Doll. Legs. What's on the menu?
Yes, and I like the outfit.
I live for the outfit. I really do.
And he's a good looking man.
Ma'am, do not be lusting after these men.
Look, I'm not their body type, so I
you never know. Some of them might be bisexual or pansexual. Adore is. So you have a chance with Adore?
Yeah.
I love it saying me out of all of them. Like, yeah, it's the one I don't want. That's an option for me. But I love this. Legs out.
Yes.
Got the ass out.
Yes.
Boobs not out, so I can't sing the song. I'm not a big fan of her hair, though.
Boobs not out, but butt is out.
I'm not a big fan of her hair, though. It's okay.
No.
I think she was just trying to nail it on the head that she's French.
Right.
And that just didn't.
Because it looks like there's a hat on top of a hat.
It looks like a heel. Like, it looks like she took the bottom of her shoe off and put it on top. Miss Widow. Come in, ma'am.
I think that's just a little too much heel.
No, ma'am. Miss Widow. I have to sit here and eat my words now about Miss Widow.
Yes.
If you watched our Drag Race Meet the Queens, I said I think Widow will be going home first episode. Obviously, you've seen the episode if you're listening to this podcast. I have to sit here and publicly apologize to RuPaul, to Widow Van Du.
Yes.
And all the rest of the queens of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12 because I said Widow was going to be the first one out the door. Mm-hmm. Man, was I wrong.
With that nails, hair, hips, heels.
Come on, get that nails, hair, hips, heels. And I love the black on black.
Yes.
Black on black on black on black, honey.
Them beats looks.
And I like the hat she wears in her boy look. Like, that hat is giving me everything I need in life.
I think it gives her a lot of personality.
Yes. And I feel like
unicorn
like Widow's gonna bring the drama this season.
Or she might be, the Latrice.
Oh, I would love another Latrice. I would love for a big girl to finally win. Oh, Jackie.
I get the look.
I get it. Now,
and I don't know if that's just because I'm an old fart.
Is she going for an Orphan Annie type situation?
No, it's Annette Funicelli.
Who the fuck is Annette?
Like I said, I'm an old fogey. So for those of us over the age of 30 who have been around since Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, and JC Chasez were on the Mickey Mouse Club, may or may not know who Annette Funicelli is, and that is who I believe she's channeling.
Oh my God! I keep knocking over this mic. Y'all forgive me.
At least it's not my.
Shut up. But another thing, this season has a lot of New York queens, giving me very season 8 vibe.
Well,
I understand New York has a great
environment.
Yes, for drag queens. But let's step out the box a little. Let's go find one in Alaska. I don't think we've ever had an Alaskan queen.
I mean, besides Alaska, but she's not from Alaska.
Like, come on, now we can dig a little deeper, Rue. Because I truly believe Rue does pick each queen to be on the show.
Right.
I really do.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming they're from auditions.
I know somebody in Alaska want to be on Drag Race.
Well, when they
must not be ready though.
All of those planes.
Now, Miss Heidi in the closet just walked up into this workroom looking a hot mess.
And that tongue thing was.
I was feeling it. For those who watched last season, this was giving me very Mercedes Iman. Is her last name Diamond? I believe it is. It's giving me very that. No, honey. She said that's her mating call. Baby, why are you trying to do your mating call with other drag queens? Do you want to kai with them?
Well, she did say she was single.
And I saw somebody say online that her's a boy. It's like if Mayhem Miller and Chi Chi DeVane had a baby.
God bless his Jesus.
It'll be Heidi.
I think Mayhem Miller is gorgeous.
I think Mayhem is too. But if you look at Heidi, you see Mayhem, you see Chi Chi.
It's in the roundness of the face is where you get the Mayhem.
And I see.
Because Mayhem has
what is that?
Because Mayhem has more cheekbones than that. I really wish Miss Heidi knew how to blend.
Well, I've seen recent stuff in her, so I think she's like, oh, Miss Gigi. Why must she be this sickening?
Yes.
Who told you to walk into the workroom this sickening?
Looking like fucking Captain Hook.
Baby, giving me Max from season 7, and everybody knows I live for Max.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
all of that
Max
torso.
Let's do it.
All of the torso.
All that leg, honey. And
long pelvis.
I love a thigh high. I love a thigh high. I can't help it. It's something about it. I love it. Oh, look at them boats. And then they zoomed in on them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Oh, I know her. Another New York queen. And I believe there's a 5th one. I think she'll be with the 2nd set of girls.
Yeah. I think they saved all of the POCs for the next group. Because there was only,
I'm gonna say, I see 2 POC, 3. Oh, do we count French as a person of color?
No. We have the Polynesian, and then we have the 2.
So we got 3.
We got 3.
Yeah, so it's like a 3 POCs, 3 nons. 4 nons. Wait, we got the Persian Queen.
I said the Persian Queen.
Widow, Jackie.
And then...
Do we consider... Britta,
the Polynesian Queen.
Britta and Heidi.
So we got a Polynesian Queen, a Persian Queen,
of color,
and
3 white queens.
How do you feel about her all season? What is this one?
Gigi. What do you feel about her? What do you mean?
How do you think she's gonna do this season?
I would love to see her make it to the top 4. And I don't want to speak ahead, but if she continues to do those type of lip syncs, I think she'll be fine. And then there's Crystal Method.
Living up to her name in this outfit.
What did you say her boy look like?
Weird Al Yankovic. In his younger years, back in the 80s.
The mullet is what's getting me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, come on, don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Come on.
All of Michael Jackson's "I'm Fat."
I'm fat.
Oh, you've never seen Weird Al Yankovic's version of "I'm Bad"?
Oh, okay, yes.
Because I'm fat. Let me stop before we get copywritten.
Mine was a Confessions Part 3, White and Nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
Yeah, but again, I'm older than dirt, so I know him from the beginning of his career.
Yes, honey, but Confessions Part 3, have you heard it? Go listen. It is a funny listen. Oh my god. What he did was that, like, I have it on my playlist.
Wow.
Because he just did that.
He is gorgeous. I'm sorry.
Who's gorgeous?
He is gorgeous.
Widow?
Yes.
Widow is attractive.
He is gorgeous. I love his lips.
We're getting the message. Wait a minute. Only 7 of them?
Where are the rest of them?
Where's the rest of Queens?
Oh, shit.
Some confusion.
Not like we haven't seen this already, but still.
I have confusion. They're looking around like, where's the rest of... Wouldn't that be a gag if there was only 7 queens this season? That would have been a gag.
Right? Look at Ru!
Good.
Although I don't know what's up with that bronzer.
I'm talking about the contacts.
I'm talking about the bronzer that
she
they
looks
just...
good in this little message. They finally changed the background up. It's been white all these years. Now we get a little pinky, bubbly, sparkly.
They put
pop.
Right. They put a TikTok filter on it.
Hello.
Because I'm happy.
Stop it. He does not look like Pharrell with that hat on. No.
Well, okay. How about this girl is on fire because it's a man version of Alicia Keys with the little man bun on the side.
Oh my god, Alicia Keys did do that for a while. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I can't wait for these queens to weed each other.
You give me butterfly.
Reading is what?
Fundamental.
And one of my favorite mini challenges.
Hashtag drag race.
Hashtag drag race, honey.
I love
right now, Ru is telling me that the mini challenge is going to be they have to serve 2 looks. A fall look and a
spring look.
Spring look, yes.
Spring then fall.
It's Fashion Week at RuPaul's Drag Race again.
Yes.
It's the same challenge they did in season 7. And they're doing the same double premiere like they did in season 6.
Well, got to bring back different elements of the seasons that other people like.
Yeah, but nobody likes season 7, number 1. Even though it created the superstars of Ginger Minj and Katya, nobody really cared for season 7.
It was garbage.
Like, don't get me wrong. I really thought Ginger was going to win. I was kind of upset when Violet won. I'm like, excuse me? Like, how?
Well.
But yes, the queens.
He's sexy too. What? I'm sorry. I am a woman and I can look. I might not be able to touch, but I can look.
Well, yeah, because, you can go to jail for touching.
Without consent.
Jesus.
Always remember, consent is beautiful.
Yes, honey. Get that consent, honey. I find consent more attractive than anything.
Yes.
We're not going down that road on Drag Race.
I have on my face.
Now, here's the thing. We are, 12 seasons in?
Anastasia Beverly Hills.
And we have the same tired-ass intro from season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicki Minaj, Young Money in the house.
Body, yaddy, yaddy.
At all times. Baby, just sickening she is. Nicki was a really good guest judge.
Really?
But now we're at the fashion show.
Now,
can we talk about how Raven looks so good here?
Mm-hmm.
Raven looks good. Mayhem is giving me life with this boy drag. And
I'm really hoping that is Mayhem.
Kimora is giving me the best Kim K I've ever needed in this life. That is Mayhem.
It is Mayhem.
They didn't even say anything the whole time. They were just kind of there. So we got our spring looks. And up first is Miss Britta.
How do you feel about this dress?
Like I said about Britta before, it's cute, but I've seen it before. If you're coming to Drag Race, honey, you got to give me a little something. Now you look good, honey. She looked good. We can't take that away from her. But it's just something we've seen. Like I still love it. Like give it hearts all across the room. But like, come on, Britta, give us something. Hopefully in the third episode she'll give us something, you know.
The third episode? Oh, yeah.
Nikki Doll, come on, ma'am. It's cute, but
I don't like that red hair.
The red hair. I feel like the dress is just a little too loose. She's too skinny to be rocking
and then the back of that little jacket, the bolero jacket, was kind of funny.
Okay, come on, Miss Widow. She put her thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
With the Missy Elliott look.
Oh my god. And then she goes zip down and show them titties. You know, the boobs is out.
Boobs is out.
Like looking good.
Hips
honey.
is out.
Looking good. I take back everything I said about you, Miss Widow. Top 4. Top 4, Widow.
I like that wig. That wig is good.
That wig is giving me very Little Kim. That's giving me Little Kim.
Mm-hmm.
And the jumpsuit's giving me Missy Elliott. I'm living. I am living.
Oh, we should have paused on that close up.
Jackie, ma'am.
I love it. It's her personality. No. She's a what?
But here's the thing. I like this better than what her fall outfit is gonna be. I love the boot. You know, I love a boot.
Yes.
And I like the dress. It's just the makeup. I think
it's very Valley of the Dolls. But she needs to learn how to do her makeup and contour.
Yeah, because
she still looks like a man in a dress.
In the closet. Oh my lord, this is sickening what she has on.
She's
giving me very motherland. Like, yes, ma'am, come on. But then this headpiece falls off, and I give it to her. She kept going. She didn't stop. She said, "Baby, it may have failed, but I'm gonna keep going."
Mm-hmm. She should have did different makeup though.
Oh, baby. She's like, nope. I will not on today. Mm-hmm. And also,
yes, that is mayhem because I recognize the back of that neck.
But here's my thing with, come on, Gigi.
Oh, I didn't realize her belt had her name on it.
Why is she so sick, man?
With the helmet.
Baby, this is Max done right. And I hate keep comparing her to Max, but she favors Max so much. And she's giving me everything I wish Max would have.
Oh, I don't think Max had the resources.
I don't care. Now, Miss Crystal Method.
That moo-moo.
I love it, though. I really do. It's wrong in every form, but I love it.
I think if the top had been a little bit more form-fitting to, like, the hips and then went out.
See, every time we see her and boy, I'm just going to think Weird Al. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. She said it herself,
We're going to fall, and once again,
I love that.
Britta looks amazing, but it's something we've seen.
Yeah, and then there's
I hope
like
she doesn't turn into a Bianca Del Rio. Just keep wearing the same gown. Because really, what's different between this gown and the last one?
Bianca Del Rio likes boat necks.
I'm talking about these two gowns that she just wore.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I see the comparison.
Miss Nikki, what? Nikki. Oh, giving me Madonna realness. Very Madonna. Oh, what video was it? Was it Me Against the Music with Britney Spears? I believe so. I believe that's the video she wore.
Yeah, that wasn't a video, though. It was for an MTV Music Awards performance.
All right, now, Miss Widow. This dress, no ma'am. But when she ripped it off and it became more slim fitting, I was okay. But right here, ill. Come on, give me reveal and show me the pants. I live for that now. I
wasn't like Miss Jill Scott.
Living my life like it's golden. Yes, ma'am, with the big old afro. Baby, I eat my words. Every time I see Widow, I gotta eat my words.
You really do.
Because I said that bitch was going home. Jackie.
But that was based off of that America look.
Jackie. No, from the waist up. Stunning, beautiful, breathtaking.
I think if it had been a pencil skirt, it would have been.
Babe, thank you. That was going to be my next line. If that was a skirt instead of those pants, that would have gave me everything my heart needed.
It needed to have been a pencil skirt.
Come on, Heidi. She said my first outfit may have flopped, but this one ain't.
No.
Baby, I remember Ruth said them are childbearing hips. I love it. I love the tornado hair. She's like, yes.
That was a really good look, and it was very cultured. very Afrocentric, and then to make up for.
But Heidi in boy form reminds me of somebody we know. I just don't know who. Oh, Gigi, ma'am. Come on. The nipple clamps, like, girl. And then she said her mama made this outfit. Like, come on.
I think her mama had too much fun.
I wish my mother would make me outfits. Ooh, that'd be fun to make my own clothes. And you know I love a boot. You know I love a boot. Now, come on, Miss Freddy Cougar. Miss Fredra. Miss Frida Krueger. I don't particularly care for it, but I do like the Freddy Cougar reference.
It's like Boy different. George, Freddy Krueger meets the Pumpkin King.
Like, I appreciate it. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I love the boot, though. Oh, clap, 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 clap. Everybody's supposed to do clap, 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 clap. I love.
Look at Mayhem.
Oh yeah, they're singing "Sexy Drag Queen." Bam. I can't with them. And "Sexy Drag Queen" is one of my favorite RuPaul songs.
Now that I've gotten like 4 or 5 different glances, that is Mayhem, and I'm just like living.
Well, baby, we knew it was him. But now the queens are back in the workroom and they're getting out of drag for the very first time.
And then you get to see all of them.
I love this. I love seeing them interact when they finally see, you know, what each other look like. They're like, oh.
You kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Packing.
Really?
That's what they said.
Do you have to repeat everything they say?
Yes.
And another thing, Nikki's accent. I love it. I love her accent. But I don't like how the producers keep making her repeat certain things. Mm-hmm. They knew what she meant.
Yes.
They knew what she meant. Leave Miss Nikki alone.
The joke that Mayhem Miller and a lemur had a baby is quite accurate, I must say.
Oh, and we're seeing the mullet from Miss Crystal Method. Oh, and she has a One Direction tattoo. That was hilarious.
In Farsi. Farsi.
They said Arabic.
Farsi.
Same thing, right?
No.
They said it's in Arabic.
Arabic. It's called Farsi.
Oh, honey. Anyway, I thought it was funny how she didn't want nobody to know she had a One Direction tattoo. She's like, yeah, I don't want the world to know that I'm like that gay. It's just, I needed the One Direction tattoo. And like, it is everything. See, here's Nikki again. They're making fun of her accent because of how she says hummus.
He said, I know where all that like hummus goes.
I feel like that alone will keep Nikki on the show for the longest, just seeing her and producers
interact.
Yes. Oh, Rue just came back into the workroom. Now, she's telling the queens right now that they're going to be doing a girl group challenge to this new song called I'm That Bitch. And they all have to rap an original verse. Mm-hmm. And not only do they have to rap an original verse, they have to rap this original verse in front of the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. The Nicki Minaj. The generous queen. She is. She said it. She's the generous queen. As Miss Ellen will never forget. Oh, she's saying wait. Now she's telling about the Nicki part. She's like, oh, how did I forget? You know, Nikki will be here. You know, no pressure. You know, just the queen of rap. You know, the queen,
the queen,
the queen, the generous queen
of rap.
Of rap. We'll be here, honey.
Oh, look at them nails.
I love how they all come basically with their nails done now. I love that because early seasons you wouldn't see none of them come with a manicure. Now it's very rare to see them not have a manicure coming into the workroom. Mm-hmm. Like Jackie doesn't have one.
Right.
I love Jackie's glasses.
Jackie is sexy.
But you can tell there's no lens in them.
Of course. They're just for aesthetics. Because they fit his face. Because I think he would look funny without them.
Oh, look at me. I could wear glasses for aesthetic, not because I need to see.
I need to see?
I have to wear them to see. That's why I'm saying that.
Because you're making fun? Because I don't think he has his in either.
I think,
he does.
Crystal does. You can see the reflection off of him. Crystal blind. Crystal needs them.
Yes. Because that was some thick.
Jackie's just trying to make a statement.
Oh, Weird Al.
They're writing
Weird
their
Al.
music. They're writing their verses. I really enjoy watching the writing process. I love seeing like the behind the scenes stuff. I also
because he came up with some sick ass rhymes.
I would have loved to seen them actually record it in the studio.
That
like
would
say
be
if they would have got Nikki for like an extra day,
right?
And she was actually in the studio when they came in to record it. That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
because we don't see it often. Every now and then we'll see them actually recording the song. I think the last time we actually saw them recording the song was All Stars 3.
Where are my people at?
No, All Stars 3, when Adam Lambert went into the studio, and you haven't seen All Stars 3, but that's when BB did that yeah, I'm pussy, bitch. Ooh, la, la, la. In his face, he was like, what is this heifer doing? And he was living, I was living. That is probably my favorite Drag Race verse of all time. And she's not saying nothing. She's just making different sounds.
Right.
And then saying, I'm pussy, bitch. Ooh la 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 la. They make another noise. And I love BB. I don't know if I say this enough, but I love our OG winner of Drag Race, Miss BB Zahara Benet. She is.
Miss Cameroon.
She's Cameroon. She is and will always be
OTP.
that bitch. She was the first crowned winner, and you can never take that away from her. And then she made it to the top 4 on All Stars 3. Come on. And to be honest with you, if there wasn't the switcheroo they did at the end of the season, she probably would have been top 2. Because that's how well she did on All Stars 3. I'm sorry, we're talking about Drag Race World right now. Let's get off of All Stars 3, okay? We're getting to the part where they're in the workroom and they are dancing. They are preparing for the show tomorrow. And they're not agreeing on what Widow is saying. They went in there and said, okay, Widow and Heidi, y'all the ones with the dance experience. Y'all are going to lead the show. Y'all are going to run the choreography. Widow tries to do that, and everybody's like,
but I want to do that.
I want to pose like this. I want to get down like this. I want to be on my knees. You're on your knees 365 days of the year. This one day, you just sit there and listen to what Widow says. I'm sorry, but that irritated me. How are you going to have Widow and Heidi step up to be the leaders and to choreograph this dance, and as soon as Widow starts to do it,
then y'all want to chime in.
I want to listen. But I want to do this. We should do that. We should pose. No, we're here to perform. Do you not know who here? Do you not know the Nicki Minaj, the generous queen, will be here tomorrow? And y'all want to do a 1, 2, 1, 2, pose. No, bitch. You got to break in them heels, shake a tail feather, and get it together. I'm sorry, but that really irritated me, and I was sitting there watching it, and I understand Widow's irritation right now, because you can see it on her face. Why volunteer me, or why have me organize a dance routine, and you don't listen to my direction? And then all of a sudden, Heidi. All of a sudden, they're like, okay, well, Heidi, you take the lead, and y'all have no problem with what Heidi says. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't get it. Right. Do you have a problem with a black person telling y'all what to do?
But they were both black.
Heidi's lighter. She's more presentable to the world, so they're more willing to listen to her. I hate to be that person.
That damn paper bag.
I hate to be that person. I really do.
Gotta love the paper bag.
I don't even think they did it on purpose. I just think I love this queen. I love Widow.
Widow's that.
I didn't like Widow until this episode. Up to this, I told everybody, oh, Widow's going home first. Don't get used to her. Did you see that red, white, and blue outfit? Trash. She going home. But baby, like I said, I've been eating my words this whole episode. Widow showed out. So yeah, it's just it was just irritating to watch. I'm like,
I was getting angry for her.
I was too. I'm like, bro, because y'all volunteered her to do it.
I've been in situations like that.
Yes, thank you.
Where you put me in that position. Put me in that position.
Yes.
And then when I try to tell you, okay, well, I think we should do this, and then when I want your input, you're, oh no, you make the decision. The moment I make a decision, it's, well, I don't really like that.
I know, baby. I know. It's just it really is at this point, and I can't. And now we skipped a little forward ahead. They're in the workroom getting ready for the runway. And they're like, "Are you still upset, Widow?" And she said no. And honestly, some people, I don't stay upset long. No. When I get mad at somebody, just don't look at me. Stay away from me for about 15 minutes. I am calm after that. Let me go listen to some music. Let me go watch a television show. Let me reframe. Let me rewind. Let me readjust. And then I will come back to you as a civilized adult ready to have a conversation or ready to move forward.
Exactly. Just give me a minute to decompress.
So, she's coming in the next day, and no, she ain't mad no more.
I'm not mad. But this will come back later.
But, yeah, it's just...
Oh, well, it came up during Untucked.
And I don't think are we going to touch on Untucked? Nothing really happened in Untucked, to be honest.
I mean, like, anything that happened in Untucked, we can talk about here.
Yeah.
And just kind of bring it back to the other perspective. But, yeah, they were like, "But I thought you weren't mad." And she's like, I wasn't mad.
They just asked me a question.
They asked me a question and I answered. And then they were sitting there like, "Well, we were just giving you No, you were not. You were talking over her. She'd give a direction and, "Oh, no. I want to do this. I think we should do this," just because you don't know how to freaking know how to dance or have any kind of rhythm whatsoever. She was trying to break it down, trying to make it as simple as possible. Yes, the clock was ticking. But the clock was ticking, and if you guys would just shut up and listen for a minute, then maybe, just maybe, you'd have got it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it came together in the end.
It did. And I kind of liked the little arm movement that Widow was doing. I thought that would have been cute.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure the reason why she kept doing it over and over and over again was, one, she wanted to make sure you had it down. And number two was because it's a progression. Okay, we're going to do this move to this move. Okay, now the next move is going to be this. And then we'll go back to this. So, yeah.
It is that. It is what it is at this point. But like I said, it comes together. It was cute.
Did that say fabulous?
It probably did, child. I think it did. Now here's Miss Nicki Minaj doing the walk down the runway as if she is the host of the show. Baby. And I love how Michelle and Carson are looking hella surprised, like they don't know she's gonna be there.
Right.
Like, come on.
I don't think they expected her to come down the runway like that.
Listen, everybody walks the runway when they come to the show.
Right.
Like, a lot of celebrities are like, yeah, we get to walk the runway. Sometimes they don't air it, but we get to walk it, strut, have our little, fishy moment. Yeah. And I understand they were trying to play it up for TV. But, like, come on. As soon as Rue found out, I knew Carson. I know Michelle knew right away. Carson might have found out the day of. Be like, "Oh, Nikki's coming." Baby, you couldn't have just thrown that at me.
I like that outfit.
Oh,
she looks like a Barbie.
Good. Oh, she looked good.
Just
the legs is out. The heels are right. The bronzer is a little too much. We're going to talk to Raven, because Raven does her makeup. But the wig is right. The earrings are good. I wish she had, like, something on that right arm that's bare. Like, just a little... A cuff. Something right there.
Like a cufflink thingy. Something. On that forearm.
Yeah, like, just a little something. That's a little bare, I don't like bare.
Right. And it didn't have to be nothing big or ostentatious. It could have been, like,
something real
plain silver cuff. It could have been
one of those arm jewelry things they wear right here. Just a
cute little cuff to match the earrings, because nothing's matching those earrings.
Well, the shoes are.
But you don't see those.
Check these shoes, honey.
Yeah, some dancing shoes.
Next, they are going into this performance, honey, called I'm That Bitch. I keep saying it, but they are that bitch. Now, Miss Britta, she goes first. Well, right now, they're all standing in a line. Oh, wait, no.
I think you're at the end of this performance.
Yeah, we're at the end of it, so we're going to go back a little bit. Here we go. First is Britta. What do you think of Britta's little performance here?
It was alright. I'm not sure about that outfit.
For her to be turning the party in New York like they say she do, boring. Crystal Method. Oh, and can we talk about that outfit Britta had on? Trash.
I just said.
You see that? Look at that. No.
That wasn't like the best look. That was a choice.
That was wrong.
Yeah, that wasn't the
best. That was a
look.
choice, and it was wrong. Now, Miss Crystal. This is very on brand for Crystal.
It's extreme comedy queen.
But I don't like it. I like the body shape, honey. Like she got the padding right.
I don't know about
good.
all that hip.
She looked good. Well, it's a Nikki thing.
Okay.
It's a Nikki thing, and I like the blue hair. That's also a Nikki thing. And then there's Gigi. I love Gigi's verse.
Yes, Gigi was great. Gigi's got a lot of personality. She's gonna make it far.
Yes, honey. I am on. In this house we stand Gigi. You know, I love a jawline.
Right.
A strong jawline. I love it.
Now.
Oh, she ain't got no ass.
Which one?
Gigi, no ass.
Neither does Nikki.
She bent over for that. Oh, I wasn't looking at Nikki's. Let me look at Nikki's.
You can't see
it. Nikki
it.
has a little bit more than what Gigi do. And I understand they don't wear hip pads or they don't wear butt pads, but you know, to each their own.
Right.
And then we got Miss Heidi. She turned this out. Like, look at that. Come on, man. And she was in the emergency room the night before.
Right.
Like, come on. Like,
and she's got padding on it.
Yes. She got padding on and still breaking the house down, honey. And then here comes Jackie. I actually like this look.
Yes.
It is really cute. Mm-hmm. It is giving me very...
She is gorgeous there.
Yes.
Because there was the earlier look.
And untucked. The longer her makeup's on, the more her beard starts to showing back. Right here, she's good.
Right.
But I imagine when they did the runway, she probably didn't touch up. She just put on the dress and went back out because they only give them a certain amount of time. So if she did touch up, she didn't do a lot.
She needed to powder again.
Yeah, not enough to keep it from
showing through.
Yeah, because by the time she gets to the runway, that beard is it's bare, honey.
She must
have... Right there, it's good. She's doing right with it.
She probably has oily skin.
That too. You know, people of color have that.
Yeah.
I know I do, honey. And then let's talk about Nikki. I like Nikki's verse. I really did. Yeah, she looks a little timid. Yeah, she need to come on out that shell. But her verse was good. And this little bop, bop, boop, bop. That's what I call that, the bop, bop, boop, bop.
Uh-huh.
She did that. It was cute.
Then that move.
I love
that move right there.
I love the help that she got from Widow. I mean, from Nikki.
That Widow got.
Yeah, went into the split, baby, and now she back being. Give me the Matrix, bitch. Give me the Matrix.
Be the spider that you are.
Come on, ma'am. Oh, I eat my words when it comes to Miss Widow. In this house, we stand Widow now. We stand Widow.
We are the House of Widow.
We are the House of Widow. Baby, because that's what she did was that.
Right.
And they should have just let her choreograph.
Right.
Baby, look at Widow. Everybody else is just kind of Look at Widow. Widow showing you girls how it should have been done.
Of course.
Come on.
Look at them splits though.
Baby, that split was lovely.
Ouch.
It really was. Now we're going to the runway. And
the look was Sparkle Eleganza.
Yeah, Sparkle Eleganza Extravaganza.
And I don't like Britta's look.
I do not like Britta's look at all. Trash.com.
It doesn't help that she's not actually African American. And then to have the fro and then pat the head and then do the Black Power move at the end was not great.
Now, Miss Crystal Method. I live for the Powerpuff Girls reference. I forget the name of the villain. Isn't it him? Don't they call it him or something?
Yeah,
something like that?
It's either him or her.
It's something like that. I live. Now, Miss Gigi, you have been serving me looks all night. And then we get to the main runway. What the fuck is this? Take off the helmet. Like, that pantsuit is not cute. Your makeup is great, though. The heel.
It's Speed Racer.
The heel is giving me everything I need in this life. Red bottoms. Did you see the red bottoms? Okay. I live. Miss Heidi.
Okay, until you get to that flipping wig, she is all of the Lady Sings the Blues. Until you get to that flipping wig.
That wig, the dress is so stunning.
The wig at one point in time probably looked set. And it was great, and it was golden, and she did not have that thing reset before she flew out here. She had been using it and using it and using it and had not washed it.
It didn't sit. It didn't sit right.
And then I don't know what the heck was up with the little diamonds on the front, because the diamonds aren't supposed to be in front of your wig. They're supposed to be mid-set on your forehead. So that they get highlighted, because you lose all of those dang jewels in that blonde wig that is so furry because you washed it and didn't reset your curls. If you're going to do a pin curl, you got to do it right. If you're going to do a finger wave, you got to do it right. You got to set it. She did not set that. It was washed and never, ever, ever reset. Like, baby, get some help. Get some help with the wigs. Look, I cannot talk. It's not necessarily like I know how to do my hair all that well. But, that wig is just garbage. It was a great look, and you'll find out eventually about the makeup, and Nikki was right about that too.
You ready to continue? I wanted you to have your moment, because I had my widow moment earlier, and I wanted you to have your moment about this wig.
That wig was awful. I can't take it. I can't. Go ahead.
Up next is Miss Jackie, and when I tell you,
Valley of the Dolls,
I've never
darling.
seen it, but you
make me feel so old.
She did this. Yeah, the beard is starting to come through at this point.
It just needed to be reset. That's all.
But baby,
the Valley of the Dolls.
The
darling.
outfit is right. The padding is right. The hair is right. I still.
And then she went to comedy. And then Miss Nikki Doll.
Nikki Doll. Sick. Oh, I love a thigh-high boot. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Just look at the boots.
Is that what we're going to do? We're going to sit back and appreciate the boots?
Oh, my God, the boots. But the outfit is cute, too. But the boots.
I don't like the back.
You don't like the back?
Because there's nothing on the back.
I can see that. Miss Widow Von Du. Stop that. I am living for this outfit. I remember seeing it in the Super trailer and I wasn't really impressed. But seeing it in motion, I love. Oh, Miss Ma'am is here to win. She is here to play. I say it now, Widow's top 4.
Jay, his wife.
I say it now, Widow will be top 4.
Yeah.
And I love how when we were watching, you mentioned the Jetsons, and not even 5 seconds later, Widow's like, I'm giving you Judy Jetson, who took over the business, and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like,
look at Nikki's hair. That wig is stunning.
Nikki is sitting right. Nikki is hella tight.
That is goals right there with the wig game.
It is. It really is. I really enjoyed this episode.
I did too.
Like, for a premiere episode, this is like one of the better premiere episodes.
And for somebody who's used to binging stuff, I'm mad that I gotta wait till next week.
No, she doesn't just binge. She spoils it for herself too. She purposely goes online to find spoilers.
I like the anticipation of knowing what to look for. I spoiled the entire series of Stranger Things because I went down a rabbit hole. And then that's what brought me in. That's what got my interest, because other than that, I had no interest in it. But when I knew what to expect, then I was like, oh, okay.
I like the unexpected.
I don't.
I hate knowing what's going to happen.
But maybe that's why I have a stick up my ass.
I want to be gagged when something happens.
I mean, there are some things, but I'm just, I
want to be gagged about everything.
Loud, because I've seen the volume go up, so I apologize for anybody wearing headphones. Because I was just a little loud during that wig rant. And that orange freaking bronzer is killing the fluff out of me.
Who's wearing orange bronzer? You talking about RuPaul?
Yes.
I'm going to get you off of Mama Ru right now. Alright, so Miss Mama Ru pulled the wool over everybody's head and said, nobody's going home. After she told everybody was safe except for Widow and Gigi Good. Which really threw me off. I'm like, no, Widow and Gigi cannot be the bottom two. I swear it was going to be Nikki and Heidi. I was getting ready to say goodbye to Nikki because I knew Heidi was going to mop the floor with Nikki.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I was mentally preparing myself to say goodbye to Nikki.
You know, low key, in my heart of hearts, I kind of knew nobody was going home.
I didn't.
Because everybody was just too good.
Once we got to Widow and once we got to Gigi being the final two and they kind of halted it a little bit. Usually they go straight into, but they kind of prolonged it. I'm like, oh.
She said, wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now this lip sync though.
Yeah, the top two lip sync for the cash prize of $5,000 and to win the actual challenge. Oh, Widow.
And Widow took off the Judy Jetson outfit.
And gave us a big old leg jump thing with the leg. I don't know how to explain that.
Split.
No, honey. Hold on.
It's a jump split.
No, back. We're going to go back.
She did a high kick with a split.
A backwards high kick is what she did.
Yes.
That's what baby, big girl got that leg up. Mm-hmm. And she didn't even save the reveal. She's like, oh no, honey, I got to move. We got to get this off now.
Exactly.
We got
Look
to
at that wing liner on Nikki
now.
though.
Baby, I was so happy that nobody was going home. That just really. And
I'm pretty sure Nikki
do the same thing for next week.
I'm pretty sure Nikki was like, I don't want anybody going home while I'm here.
Hopefully next week they do the same thing, but I feel like they're gonna say goodbye to somebody next week.
Probably.
They were just
Life. Oops, my bad. Sorry.
It's time to lip sync. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip sync to Starships by Nicki Minaj. This is your last chance to impress me and earn a cash tip of $5,000.
I forgot who the sponsor
The time has come. The time has come to lip sync for your life.
Cash Money Records.
Good luck and don't fuck it up. I've always wanted to say that line, like on the show. Like, Rue, please let me say it. Oh, wait, here she comes. She's like, this one for the beach. Oh, and then here we go. Kick! Ah! Come on, ma'am. She is ready. She said this is her moment. Mm-hmm. Split. Give it to me. And I love Nikki is singing along the Starships, knowing she hates this song. Nikki hates this song.
Oh.
So just seeing her singing along, just trying to pretend happy for the camera, I live.
I think it was more or less she enjoyed somebody else performing it instead of her having to perform it.
And then there's Gigi giving us our little comedy. And I'm glad she went more that way, not try to do a serious lip sync, because, baby, Widow was mopping the floor with her anyway. But
exactly.
Still, like that run into a split, and she bouncing up and down, with all that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop. Baby, she is just giving me everything. Gigi.
Yes, I like the fact that Gigi has personality.
Yes, ma'am. Come on. The little leg tick. I love that. Oh, it's the little things. The little things make my heart happy. Oh. I love. And then Gigi's just going on the ground. I love it. I love every piece of it. Widow, even with no music, you can feel it. Widow is giving you everything you need in this life.
I know women that.
Oh, double chin that look at her. Oh,
okay. And he said, okay. She's like, I might enjoy performing this song a little bit more now.
Goodness, baby. Oh, she's not done. Watch the leg. Watch the leg.
That tick, tick, tock with the knee. God. Oh, ouch.
I can feel my knee breaking.
Okay.
Baby, like, no. God. and split. Is this what you do the circle with? Yes. I call this the Eureka hair. Because every time she lip syncs, she did that. I'm like, come on, Eureka. Can you please do something else?
God, I don't know how she got that outfit on.
Who? Gigi?
Yes.
It looks like she's going to have to peel that off.
She lubed herself up for that.
Look at that. Boobs is out. Ass is out.
Hitty,
and Nikki is right there. I live. And then the winner of the lip sync was no other than Widow Bandu.
Yes.
Which it was obvious, honey. She killed it. She murdered it. She
did what?
That.
There you go.
Oh. Baby, I live for that. Live for you get your $5,000, honey, and you go get you a new gown, honey. Get your wig. You do something. Get your new pair of heels. Get you some thigh highs, honey. You know I love a thigh high.
Yes.
Get you a thigh high, honey, and then wear them to the reunion so I can get life. I would like to receive life. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're gonna have to do like the finale, like live, like not live, but like record it live.
How are we gonna record it live, sweet?
We're gonna watch, and we're gonna record.
Oh, honey, let's see about that. Oh, honey, because if I don't agree with the winner, I'm gonna need a moment. I don't need them to hear my initial response because some winners I have not agreed with. I have agreed with Evie.
That flipping wig.
I agreed
and
with.
then she asked Nikki about that wig.
I agreed with Evie winning. I did not agree with a tie with All Stars 4. But hey. And here's my thing. If I was on this second part of this premiere, I would be hella pissed to find out that Nicki Minaj was the guest judge. Are you serious? I miss Nicki. The Nicki Minaj. The generous queen. Don't get me wrong. Robin and whoever the other woman is, they cute. But like...
Dandy Newton.
The Nicki Minaj. The generous queen. The Harajuku Barbie. Roman. I missed her for Robin? Yeah, the only Robin I've been okay with is Rihanna. Oh, that would be sickening if we get Riri.
Oh my god.
Like, here's the thing. Rue has been pulling it out. The first episode of each season getting a big superstar. It all started with Gaga.
Yeah.
She did season 9. Christina did season 10. Who did 11?
I don't know.
Did somebody do 11?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But 12, Nicki Minaj. All Stars 4 had Jennifer Lewis. The Jennifer Lewis. Who, in my opinion, was the best judge Drag Race has ever had. Until Nicki. Now, we haven't discussed it yet. But can we talk about how Nicki was a great guest judge?
She was a great guest judge and she was really good on Untucked.
She was giving such amazing critiques and such amazing feedback.
Yes.
It was nice to see her in that type of role.
Yes,
you know what
because
I'm saying?
you know the way that the public likes to portray her.
Yeah, it's this mean bitch. It's nice to see the softer side of Nicki. It's nice to see
softer side of Nicki.
It's nice to see her, you know, giving critiques, giving helpful advice, actually giving good advice. A lot of judges come on there and they don't give good advice. Hell, a lot of them I don't even think watch the show. They're just there.
Backtracking and making clear like what she meant by her critiques, because she was not saying, "Oh, Heidi, you're ugly," or your look is ugly.
She
it
said
was
she
like
hates the makeup, and Heidi was like, "So why do you hate my face?" She didn't say she.
And she was like,
face.
"I did not say that I hated your face. What I said was."
Baby, and I didn't know which Nicki we was finna get because, like they say, you don't want to feud with Nicki. It don't end well.
Right? Because you see the way everybody look like, wait, what?
Look at Lil' Kim. Look at Remy. Hell, look at Cardi. What's Cardi been doing?
Babysitting culture.
That's not babysitting. That's her own kid. She's watching her kid.
I know.
Now, don't get me wrong. Please Me was cute. Please Me was really cute. I was like, please me, baby. I was there for it. Don't get me wrong. But what has she done? All the other singles she's released since then, like Press and Money, they didn't do well.
Well, she did open up the Grammys.
She did, and she did that. I gotta give her that. I gotta give her 10s where 10s are due. She did that.
And that outfit.
That outfit she had on, Miss Cardi.
Yes. Do you know that was vintage 1990s?
Baby, she did that.
Vintage.
You know, these rap girls are doing it.
1990s.
You know, we just discussed in our music review about you know who doing that video for you know what song. If you want to know, the episode will be up in like a few days on the 1st. I think it's Sunday, darling.
Yes.
Oh.
Kim.
Make sure you tune in.
You know who we forgot to discuss?
Oh.
Keke Palmer. You just reminded me when you did that look.
Damn.
That I was trying to bring it up, but somebody was like, video of the year is
Video of the month.
Well, video of the month.
Anyway, we're giving away all the tea for that episode. Hush. Anyway, Auntie Ha.
I can't wait to hear from y'all next week.
I can't wait to see what this season holds.
Yes.
I feel like the challenges are going to be great. I feel like the judges are going to be great because we've seen some of the judges. Whoopi Goldberg. The Whoopi Goldberg will be there.
Really?
Leslie Jones is going to be there this season. And you know, she's a super fan.
Yeah.
Remember, she was on Twitter live tweeting as she was watching because, you know, she was behind. And just seeing her on the show is awesome. But actually, RuPaul, I think it was Good Morning America, actually sent her a clip inviting her to be a guest judge on Drag Race. So that was really cute to see that she finally made it. I would love to see. I can't wait to see what Miss Leslie brings. Hopefully it's a comedy challenge that week. That would be perfect for what Leslie Jones can do. Let me get a sip of this water.
I thought you said Life Goals was missing.
It is.
It's right there.
Where?
There.
Oh no, that's correct.
Oh.
Because I tried reviving it, and it didn't work. But anyway, you guys, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Great first episode. Super excited to see the next batch of queens.
Yes, and now I have to be patient and wait for the next episode.
At least she's not trying to find spoilers.
Trust me.
You find one spoiler.
There's not. It's a lot. It's brand new episodes. That's just like freaking Love Is Blind. I can't find episodes of that either. I can't find any spoilers besides the fact that the finale came out yesterday. Well, this is being taped on the 28th and it came out on the 27th, and I can't. I'm so happy they got me.
Anyway, LaCresha, where can they find you?
I am Cresha McGill everywhere.
And my name is Desmond Tanner. You can find me at Simply Desmond on all social media platforms. That's SIMPLYDESMOND. Thank you for sharing a piece of your day with us. And we will see you guys next week for episode 2. Bye.